Crows, with their ebony plumage and enigmatic presence, have cast their shadow over the collective consciousness of humanity for centuries. These intelligent birds have transcended geographical boundaries, leaving an indelible mark on the cultures, literature, mythologies, and beliefs of diverse countries and ethnic groups across the world. In this exploration, we delve into the global tapestry of crow symbolism, unveiling the profound influences these creatures have had on the human psyche. 1. Japan. In Japanese culture, crows are revered for their intelligence and mystical qualities. Represented as messengers of the gods, they navigate between the earthly and divine realms. This symbolism is deeply embedded in Japanese literature, art, and folklore, where crows are often depicted as spiritual entities or guides. 2. Native American tribes. Among various Native American tribes, crows hold diverse meanings. Seen as shapeshifters and messengers between worlds, crows symbolize transformation and spiritual strength. The tribes incorporate crow symbolism in rituals, regalia, and storytelling, emphasizing the bird's connection to both the physical and spiritual dimensions. 4. United States. In American literature, crows often symbolize duality, embodying both positive and negative aspects. From Edgar Allan Poe's haunting poem, The Raven, to Native American folklore, the crow's presence reflects themes of mystery, death, and transformation. This dual symbolism mirrors the complex nature of the human experience. 3. Nigeria. Yoruba culture. In Yoruba mythology, crows play a role in the rich pantheon of deities. Ogun, the god of iron, warfare, and labor, is associated with crows. These birds symbolize Ogun's prowess and the warrior spirit, showcasing how crows become integral components of religious beliefs and practices. 5. Egypt. In ancient Egyptian mythology, crows were associated with deities like Nephthys and Sekhmet, representing protection and vengeance. Their presence in hieroglyphics and religious contexts illustrates their significance in ancient Egyptian beliefs, blending themes of divine retribution and safeguarding. 6. Norway. In Norse mythology, ravens, close relatives of crows, play a pivotal role. Hugin and Munin, Odin's ravens, symbolize thought and memory. Their flights across the realms bring knowledge to the Allfather, emphasizing the crow's connection to wisdom and cosmic insight. 7. India. In Hinduism, crows are considered sacred and are associated with the god Shani. Feeding crows is believed to bring blessings, and their presence during certain rituals is considered auspicious. The crow's symbolism extends to Indian literature, where it represents divine protection and spiritual significance. 8. Ireland. In Irish folklore, crows and ravens are associated with supernatural entities, particularly the Morrigan. These birds symbolize the thin boundary between life and death, reflecting themes of war, fate, and transformation in Celtic mythology. 9. France. In French literature, crows are often portrayed as symbols of intelligence and cunning. Aesop's fables, retold by Jean de La Fontaine, feature crows as characters conveying moral lessons, showcasing the bird's ability to impart wisdom in storytelling. 10. Russia. In Russian folklore and literature, crows are often associated with mystical and folkloric elements. They can be found in various tales and myths, sometimes serving as wise and cunning characters. The crow's dark plumage and clever nature are woven into the cultural fabric, creating nuanced representations in Russian storytelling. 11. China. In Chinese culture, crows are symbols of good fortune and happiness. The association comes from the bird's homophonic name, which sounds like the word for happiness. Crows are also depicted in Chinese art and literature, where they often represent auspicious signs and positive attributes. 12. Australia. Among Indigenous Australian cultures, the crow features in Dreamtime stories, reflecting its significance in the creation narrative. Crows are often portrayed as clever and resourceful beings, contributing to the cultural identity and storytelling traditions of Aboriginal communities. 13. Mexico. In Mexican folklore, crows are associated with death and the afterlife. The bird's presence is intertwined with Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead traditions, where it is believed to guide spirits on their journey. Crows become symbols of both the ephemeral nature of life and the continuity of the soul. 14. Greece. In ancient Greek mythology, crows are linked to the god Apollo. Despite their dark appearance, crows were considered sacred to Apollo, who kept them in his sanctuary at Delphi. This duality of the crow, being both ominous and divine, reflects the complexity of its symbolism in ancient Greek beliefs. 15. Sweden. In Swedish folklore, crows are often associated with magic and transformation. They may appear as shapeshifters or magical creatures, emphasizing their mystical qualities. The crow's presence in Swedish storytelling contributes to a rich tapestry of cultural symbolism and myth. 16. South Korea. In South Korean culture, crows hold various symbolic meanings. They are often associated with longevity and good fortune. Crows are featured in traditional art, where their presence is believed to bring positive energy. Additionally, in Korean folklore, crows are sometimes depicted as messengers, delivering important messages or warnings. 17. Brazil. In Brazilian folklore, crows play a role in the rich tapestry of mythical creatures. They are sometimes associated with entities like the Cuca, a mystical hag with crow-like features. These creatures add an element of mystery and caution to Brazilian folklore, embodying both magical and sometimes ominous qualities. 18. Mongolia. In Mongolian folklore, crows are often associated with shamanism and spiritual significance. They are considered as messengers between the living and the spirit world. The crow's mystical role in Mongolian culture reflects the profound connection between nature, spirituality, and the unseen realms. 19. Italy. In Italian culture, crows are sometimes associated with superstitions and omens. Their presence is believed to foretell events, both positive and negative. The crow's role in Italian folklore adds a layer of mystique to the cultural beliefs surrounding signs and symbols. 20. Nigeria. Igbo culture. In Igbo culture in Nigeria, crows are sometimes featured in folk tales and proverbs, imparting wisdom and moral lessons. These stories often use the clever and resourceful nature of crows to convey cultural values and teachings, demonstrating the bird's presence in shaping the oral traditions of the Igbo people. Conclusion. As we traverse through South Korea's auspicious beliefs, Brazil's mythical folklore, Mongolia's spiritual connections, Italy's superstitions, and Nigeria's rich oral traditions, the crow's influence continues to transcend borders and cultures. The bird's role as a messenger, symbol of wisdom, and harbinger of both positive and negative omens showcases its universal significance in the collective human imagination. The enduring presence of crows in cultures worldwide highlights the depth of their impact on beliefs, literature, and the cultural tapestry of diverse societies. From the bustling cities of Japan to the ancient sands of Egypt, the crow's influence transcends borders, weaving through the diverse cultures, literatures, mythologies, and beliefs of people worldwide. As symbols of wisdom, transformation, and duality, crows have become universal archetypes resonating with the human experience across continents and generations. The crow's enduring presence invites us to explore the interconnectedness of our shared narratives and the symbolic richness embedded in the enigmatic flight of these remarkable birds.